Hello, everyone. How are you today? We have a new topic, tourism and geography. Here you will understand the interrelationship between geography elements and tourism development, including how natural resources, climate, and cultural factors influence tourist destination. Here we have a definition what tourism and geography refers. It's the study of travel and tourism as an industry and as a social and cultural activity. Tourism geography is the branch of human geography that take, takes a great impact in geography, that is a fundamental study of tourism and geographical in nature. Here we can see how tourism is extending around the world. For example, we can see here in Hong Kong how people in the 90s and 80s moved to United States, especially to Canada, by doing um, tourism for economy, cultural situations, study, and different items. Here we have how Cuban people moved in the time and the political situation, the history, and the environment that in that time was taking place from people moving to the United States. Now we have how the tourism started in the United States. People from South America moving there, people from Cuba moving there, people from Latin American and Central America moving to that place. Here we see how this has to be sustainable, right? And how this produce consumption and great stability to the different countries around the world, and how to establish the economy sector by doing this type of activities in industry in tourism. So here we have how tourism takes place by the environment, by the places, by technologies that is important here to take care of the environment. We know that there are a lot of technologies. Every day people is using technology, and how we can reduce these risks taking care of the environment and nature. You can see the crowded places like the cities. Every day they are getting crowded. Now, how can we protect nature? For example, in Europe, there are many protected areas that are patrimony from the humanity and the institution through UNESCO that is protecting the mountains, rivers, lakes. Here we can see some images that refers to the protected areas like parks, like ice and mountains in Canada, for example, ice and lakes, and how it's a great experience for visitors, but it is needed to take care of the ecological and integrity of visitors. Here we have, for example, in South America, how they take care of the national parks, for example, the parks around the cities, okay, like in Paraguay, Colombia, Peru, they are taking a lot of the environment. So here we have Uruguay, for example, the natural resources. They are protecting some areas where animals are living, the rivers, the mountains, and everything. Here we have in the United States, they take care of the Yellowstone Park. That is a big park, but it is also in danger of extinction from animals. Here we have some mountains with the mines that are working a lot, and this is a kind of destruction also. Here we have in Central America, for example, in Guatemala, they are taking care of the environment. In Costa Rica also, they take care of the lakes, mountains, the nature. Here in Nicaragua, for example, the rivers, the mountains, the Masaya Lake. Here in Honduras, they are taking off the mountain like Pico Bonito. They are taking off Copan Ruins as a Patrimonio of the Humanity by UNESCO. In Roatan, the coral reef also. This is very important. Making tourism, taking care of the geography, and all the aspects to grow around the world. Here there is a message. Let's explore the world responsible, embracing both its wonders and its challenges.